December 11th, the Clausen family countdown to Christmas, Snowman. 14 days till Christmas. Molly and Cam woke to find a blanket of freshly fallen snow on the 11th morning of December. Looking out the bedroom window, the children knew just what they wanted to do in the village today. They finished breakfast quickly and were off in a flash to clean their rooms. "Better dress warm," said Molly, "and don't forget to check your pockets," she reminded Cam. There had been no sign of Cam's dragon Peter, but Molly didn't want to take any chances. "Children, I need you to shovel the snow from the driveway before you go off to play," said Mom. "Aw, Mom, we wanted to build a snowman," cried the children. "There will be plenty of time for playing after you're done," said Mom. "Don't waste time complaining." Molly and Cam gathered their snowsuits, boots, and gloves as they headed for the door. "Wait," said Molly. "Let's get the villager and put him by the fireplace. We can grab him when we get done outside and get on to our adventure." Cam followed Molly to get the satin box. Opening the box, Molly picked the snowman just as Cam had thought. Walking quickly to the village, Molly started to place the snowman near the fireplace. Cam was walking too closely behind Molly and bumped her when she stopped in front of the fireplace. The snowman went flying out of Molly's hand and landed just in front of the frozen pond. Suddenly, the children were swept into a wild flurry of snow and gazump, landed right into the village. "Oh no, Mama's going to be really mad we didn't shovel the driveway," cried Cam. "We can play for just a while and then go home before Mom knows we're even gone," said Molly. Cam agreed and tossed a snowball at Molly before she could even stand. Molly laughed as she grabbed Cam's coat and threw him into the snow. "Hey, what about me?" said a faint voice. The children looked around and saw the snowman in several pieces. His face was buried in the snow. Molly picked up the snowman's head, turning it to see his face. "Thanks, I could hardly breathe," said the snowman. "Can you find my other parts and put me back together?" Molly and Cam went to work rebuilding the other two parts of the snowman with fresh snow. Putting the snowman's head in place, Molly said, "There you go, just like new." Cam came running with two sticks. "Here are his arms," he said. The children put a stick on each side and stepped back to take a good look at their new friend. "My name is Scoop," said the snowman. "How do I look?" "Pretty good, but there is still something missing," said Molly. She took her red scarf from around her neck and placed it on the snowman. "There, that's better." "Thank you," said Scoop. "Red is my favorite color." "What do you think, Cam?" asked Molly. When there was no answer, Molly looked around to find Cam sliding across the frozen pond. "Come on, Molly, this is fun," shouted Cam. Molly asked Scoop if he was going to be okay if she went to skate with Cam. "Of course, I'll be fine," he said. Molly and Cam skated for a while, then decided it was time to go home. They wanted to shovel the driveway before Mom noticed they were gone. The children walked back to join Scoop. They saw a reindeer standing in front of their friend. Scoop let out a yelp when the reindeer took a bite of his carrot nose. Molly and Cam shouted and waved their arms to scare the reindeer away. "Oh, thank you," said Scoop. "My arms don't bend good enough to defend myself." "No problem," said Molly. Straightening the snowman's nose and tightening his scarf, she said, "Let's head for home, Cam." Once again there was no answer from Cam. Molly looked all around and finally spotted him running towards the carousel. She ran after him, catching him just before he reached the first horse. "Cam," said Molly, "we have to go now." The children started back towards Scoop and found he was in trouble again. There were two dogs digging at his base and a lady trying to put a pipe into his mouth. "Stop!" shouted Molly. "He doesn't smoke, and you're scratching him." The lady and dogs scattered. "You need to come home with us," said Molly. "It's not safe for you out here." The children started home with Scoop sliding behind them. As they reached the house, Molly remembered that they needed to shovel the driveway. "Cam," she said, "go get the shovel so we can get this done for Mom." Scoop said, "I can shovel the driveway in no time." He took a shovel in both hands and placed the blade in front of his base. Sliding up and down the driveway, Scoop pushed the snow aside in minutes. Molly and Cam were thrilled. "Please stay here in our yard," the children asked. "I would be happy to," said Scoop. "Friends helping friends, right?" The children went inside to find steaming cups of cocoa waiting for them. "You did a great job on the driveway," said Mom. "And what a handsome snowman." Molly and Cam went to bed happy that Scoop was just outside their bedroom window. To be continued.